Hey again, this is part 3 of skincare, face care, and particularly acne care. I went through in the first 2 parts, if you watched, I went through soaps, and then I also went through additional products to use to help cleanse the face, scrub the face, and to dry up any acne spots that you may have on your face. And so on this next part, I just want to get into a reality of acne, which is the scarrings that may arise due to acne. I know I have done it before, and this is a really bad habit, but I've popped the pimples on my face or whatever. Or even if I didn't do so, if the acne, if the bump stays on my face long enough that it may create a dark spot. And I know the lighting on this camera isn't the best, so you can't get the full effect of my acne, but I have acne scarring on my chin and mostly on my cheeks right here. Usually any acne spots elsewhere on my face, it fades pretty quickly, but on my cheeks and on my chin it takes the longest to fade. So to help speed up the process, or to help it go along better, I use some products, which brings me back to my benzoyl peroxide that I spoke about earlier. My dermatologist recommended that I use benzoyl peroxide and prescribed me several products with benzoyl peroxide. With that said, they also sell products with benzoyl peroxide at any given general store or pharmacy. And so one of the products that I use quite frequently and that I've been using for a couple years now, it is oil continuous control acne cleanser right here. And again, this is a Kmart brand, but the original brand is from Clean and Clear. And this one cost me $5, which it used to be like $2 or $3, but Kmart jacked up the price. So, but yeah, this has benzoyl peroxide. It's the acne medication, and it's 10%, as you can see, and it effectively yet gentle enough to use on daily. Effective yet gentle enough to use daily. Fights acne long after you wash. And again, it says compares to Clean and Clear continuous control acne cleanser. You get 5 ounces in this container, which is upside down, which is good so the product can go to the bottom. But this is used in the treatment of acne, and again, follow the directions as they are prescribed on the back. But as for me, since I've been using it for so long, I find that it works much more effective at getting rid of acne if I follow the instructions, but instead of rubbing it on my face for just the 30 seconds, rubbing it on my face just for the 30 seconds. After I do that for the 30 seconds, I let it sit on my face for like another 30 seconds to a minute, so that the product can have some time to sit on my skin and work more effectively. That the benzoyl peroxide will work more effectively on the acne. I recommend doing that with a medicated product and not so much with soap, just because just regular soap or bars of soap may dry your skin out excessively, but this is meant to work on the acne in particular. But as far as the drying and whatnot, I will get into that too. But this is a really good product and is worth investing if you have need of it. Another thing that I've used before, which is the acne treatment gel, which is the benzoyl peroxide, and again, this is 10%. And it comes with a little 1 ounce jar, 1 ounce container, and it's comparable to Clean and Clear Perza Gel 10, and this is the CVS brand right here. I used to use this again, but my dermatologist recommended it when I got the prescription. But again, it caused irritation to my skin, so I don't like this. But I do like the fact that it's in this form right here where I'm able to wash it off and go to bed. I use this at nighttime. I put this on at night and I wash my face off with it, so that way it can work overnight versus me using it in the morning, because in the morning time I find that this is too harsh. So I forgot to make that point. But I use this at nighttime and it works really, really well. This, however, I don't use it as much. It just is too much for my skin, unless I use this just on one particular spot. But even then, sometimes I feel like it doesn't help me. But I like the fact that in the other product I can put it on and wash it off, and it still it does what it says it'll do. Another thing for working with the scars and dark marks is to get a scar gel. And this one, it's just a scar gel right here. I purchased this from Myers for about $10 or $12, and it's comparable to the I believe Mederma. Yes, Mederma. And then this scar gel says scar gel for scars should be generously applied and gently rubbed into scar 3 to 4 times a day for 8 weeks on new scars, and 3 to 4 times a day for 3 to 6 months on existing scars. So it says it helps scars resulting from injury, burns, surgery, acne, and stretch marks appear softer and smoother. Now, even though I wouldn't expect to get dramatic results from this, this really did help for when I had new acne spots, or if I had popped a pimple, which I shouldn't have done. It really helps to heal it up really well and to minimize the appearance of scars. I find that this really works with new scars versus older ones, because older ones, I really didn't see anything, but for new scars I felt that this definitely helped. So this is something that would be worth looking into trying. And even look for coupons too if you want to get like the original Mederma. I'm pretty sure you can find some coupons in your newspaper or like advertisements and whatnot. And the last product, which is a product that I will use till the day I die, which is Avon's Vanishing Cream, and it's for skin discoloration improver, to improve skin discoloration, excuse me. But this is from Avon Solutions, and you can check it out on avon.com, and sometimes they even have a promotional with free shipping, or buy 2 for $8 or something like that. But originally one of these I believe cost like $8 or $9, something like that. But it's worth the price if you just want to try it out, or just catch it while it's on sale, because it'll be well worth it. But let me tell you why it's worth it. It works as a lotion, but like a vanishing cream, but it's not a bleaching cream, so don't get that confused with that. This is not to bleach your skin. This is not to change or alter the color of your skin. This is specifically to fade scars. And it fades it over time, so it doesn't fade it overnight. It doesn't fade it over a week, but it does probably take about at least 2 or 3 weeks to really see some results with continuous, consistent use. And this claims, let me see what time it is. Okay, this nourishing cream helps to even tone by gradually brightening skin to reduce the appearance of unwanted dark spots and discoloration. Moisturizers help to keep skin soft and smooth, formulated with an Avon daily skin allowance of nutrients and supplements, including Botany brightening blends and vitamin A and E to clear skin of spots and discoloration. To use every morning and evening, gently smooth over cleansed face. Avon recommends the daily use of sunscreen to prevent further sun damage. So along with this, I do recommend investing in some sun cream, because it works along with this. It doesn't make sense to use vanishing cream and then you're out in the sun all day. So this is definitely a good product to use just for gradual fading. And coupled with this, you can get some really good results. So on this last part, I will talk about, on the next video, I'm going to talk about lotions and toners and one more thing. And this is it for this video. Okay.